Hello! We are going on with Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and we are closing in on the end of this game completely. Because out of 3 Jensen stories, we covered Desperate Measures, and we have covered System Rift, and now we are going to a criminal past, where Adam Jensen goes undercover to enter a prison for augmented criminals. His mission is to find a fellow Interpol agent who is undercover on a separate mission, get information from him connected to an impending terrorist attack, and leave without being noticed. So without further ado, let's dive in.
Adam, you disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically, what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29.
They had me undercover as an inmate inside an all-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-law groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
How do you strip a person from its augmented abilities? Like if it's an arm, you can still move the arm, right? Especially with the amount of augments
Okay,
that
data's in.
Adam
ID's
has.
verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name. Jesus.
I think they'd pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
what is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm-leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
Love? They ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod. Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
Hurts. Don't it? We put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
Damn.
Wish something would happen. You don't want to be here.
Hold on.
Ooh, you on thin ice.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my augs.
So you were inside, stripped of your augs, no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's...
Okay. Cool.
Stretch time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
Hey, better put a muzzle on your toe pains, fish.
I'm gonna be watching you.
Understand me? Get out of here.
Tampering with door panels, electrical switches, or air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement.
I mean, so many cells to explore. Do you expect me to stay out of it? The hell is that? This is a nice reference to AC/DC, but
Am I looking for anything in particular?
Just the shit these animals think they can hide from us.
This is official prison business.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment.
This doesn't concern you,
and/or an
inmate.
extension of your sentence.
What's with the fixer and stuffed toys?
They're the only friends he has in this place. He's obsessed with them.
Almost makes you feel
they just left all their cells unattended, right? I'm happy to discover how many cat pictures some of them have.
Just be careful what you touch, if you know what I mean.
Do I have an infinite time? I hope so. Hey, come on, just take the painkillers, eh? I can clearly see them, Adam. They're even highlighted, just take the... It will be our prison currency.
Solitary confinement. Your privileges are restricted to a minimum.
Poem. Howling wolves surround me, fangs dark with blood. The more they eat, the hungrier they get. I need to run, but can't. Snagged on branches sinking in snow. Well, if you say so.
You should be out in the yard, inmate.
This is mine, right? Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing? You're just gonna stand there and stare?
You got a problem?
No?
Yeah, you do. Your problem is you're a worthless fucking scumbag, huh?
I don't want any trouble.
Sure you don't. You're all innocent little lambs, aren't you? Get out of my face before
I'm gonna be watching you.
Go on.
Wilberg helped me out when I first got locked up.
No. Nosebleed ain't around because he escaped.
That's some bullshit if I ever heard it.
He told me he worked in air conditioning on the outside and knew all about the vent systems here.
So what did he do? Crawl all the way to Phoenix through a damn vent? We're in the middle of a desert.
I'm telling you, man.
Rioting.
I don't know how
or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
24 months.
The shower
That sounds like a
is
lot.
off limits until further notice.
I see such a nice vent over there.
We'll be watching.
The board game with the tiles and paths and shit? The one with the dragon piece that moves?
Yeah, I know the one, but we don't have that in here. We have to settle for this. Oh, hey, can I, invite Jonesy the next time we play?
I told you before, I don't like hanging out with that asshole. All he ever does is say negative shit and diss people behind their back.
Give him a break, man. He doesn't have use of his social log anymore. You know that. He just doesn't understand when to stop.
I don't care. I want to have fun playing the game. So
All decked out like that, you must be in agony.
All right.
I'm glad he was transferred to B block. In a bit. Well, I'm glad he was transferred to B block.
If I catch
I'm
Senka
not.
staring at me again,
He was supposed to
break
hook me
his
up with
jaw.
some smokes. I like him. He just wants to get to know everyone on a personal level. You don't see much of that here.
The place was packed and I got out my whip.
What did you do next?
Trading is how you get... A multi-tool is a rare commodity in here, man.
Let's say I trade you for it. What would you want in return?
Booze, man. I need booze. Takes the edge off. I'll give you my multi-tool if you can get me a bottle of something. Anything. You got?
How does an inmate like you get his hands on something like a multi-tool?
Come on, man. I just met you. You expect me to divulge my sources just because you asked?
Yes.
Fair enough. So where would I find a bottle of alcohol?
The guards keep some locked away in their security room. I think. I bet you'd find plenty of them in the contraband lockup, though. It's where they keep all the shit they take from us. But good luck with that. The lockup is all the way over in the admin building.
Not exactly easy pickings, is it?
You want easy? You might find some bottles lying around in the cells.
You expect me to steal from other inmates?
Hey man, shit disappears from here all the time. You don't ask me where I get my supply, I won't ask where you got yours. Now, are we gonna trade or not?
Sorry, fresh out at the moment.
You know where to find me.
So, Blockyard. Yeah, my PC is not very happy about that yard.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you? Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head hit every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
But you did.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stinger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilberg.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun.
Mm-hmm. Wilberg's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
This Wilberg, you say, was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B-Block. Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is Stenger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilberg had.
Sounds like Wilberg was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, kosher nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. Sure, I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call a fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. You need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212, got it.
Okay.
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossy mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
This right here is part of their plan.
The choke hits some of us harder than others. I hope you're one of the lucky ones.
Will be shot on sight. No exceptions.
I don't care how you do it.
Just sort that pain shit out.
I told you my story. Now, tell me yours.
I was a teacher. When the
Steaming.
AUG incident happened,
Even in
I
the
was in
shade.
front of a classroom. Oh, shit.
Screw him, man. The guy's a phony.
What are you talking about?
Flossy plays all high and mighty, acts like
Take out all of your AUGs and you're just a pussy.
You're just a pissed. You really are.
Those COs have got to be violating something. He forgot he was supposed to pay me back.
D-Town never paid you back for that joint?
He flipped out and got in my face.
That's D-Town style. He scares away.
From now on,
What's this thing?
I really hope they can't work around the joke.
Reminder, your religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will not try in any way to change your religious convictions.
I'll rip off your pants, dog. I can tell. Something bad is coming.
So perhaps we just need to bother absolutely everyone in here.
you should go looking for that strange guy with the glasses.
See, strange guy with the glasses. I mean, I had my suspicion.
You the one they call the fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossy sent me.
He wants it now? But, I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossy made it very clear. I internalize the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
I mean, he spilled the beans. I'm just
If this
offering the
delivery's
help.
important to Flossy, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible. Because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler. Stronger. An old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossy get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Talking about that.
Cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmüller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe. Zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
You expect me to swallow some magic pill without knowing what it is? I'm not even sure you know what it is.
It's a drug made up of diamorphine and fentanyl and oxycodone and quinine and pethidine and hydromorphone and...
Just tell me what it does.
It does what most drugs do. Numbs the pain. Makes us feel stronger than we are.
Stronger? Could it help a man get access to his augs again?
Exactly, yes. When a man takes it, he feels... regains access to parts of himself thought lost. Importantly, use of illicit energy is no longer punishable by Mr. Flossy specified that was the key, he said. And offer it to anyone who asks.
Okay.
I think I like the idea of feeling like myself again.
That's a wise choice. Here, take one. Just the one. One for everyone. Oh, and side effects? Yes. There's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth. Occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be long-term total unknown.
Inmate 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
Parts of a criminal past take place prior to the events of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. With Jensen's augmentation tree restored, would you prefer to respect story continuity or have access to new abilities? I would prefer to respect story continuity.
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also restored access to a few of my augs. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
The choke and signal scrambler. But we have our infolink, some basic hacking. Oh yeah, okay, we have the basics. I see.
How come the fixer gets to walk around all free? Why ain't he the guy?
Water pressure's still low, but the A-block shower room is now open.
I'm just glad we're not at capacity.
It was A212 and A309. That's the fixer's cell?
Cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail.
Respect other inmates. Respect correctional officers. Respect yourself. And most importantly, respect the rules.
Dear Teddies, Little Ward can no longer be trusted with the secret documenting. Must take it upon ourselves to keep it safe for Mr. Flossy somewhere far from where we sleep. Sleep compromised, human mumbles in the dark, Teddies do not sleep. Only we can keep his secrets from himself. All in favor? Good. So it's agreed we'll wander in the laundry.
There must be something I should be doing. Don't be a troublemaker. I don't know. It's just a feeling.
Now where is 212?
Stinger say anything to you about setting Wilburg up?
No, I try not to get involved. Do what he says. Ask no questions. What's your point?
I heard a sentry took him out. That's not normally what happens, right?
Who gives a shit? He's dead, isn't he? Nobody's gonna miss him either way.
Video communication with loved ones is a privilege, not a right. Your conduct factors into how much time you are allotted.
Apparently I can go to the shower nowadays. Oh, but there is this dude. I don't wanna go to this dude. He's mean.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Any part of your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
Breaking prison rules. I don't see crap. Probably I go this way. But why? Because I can go higher. And even higher. Jesus, it's dark in here. Trailblazer. Okay. This is some kind of a roof access for the purposes that are not clear for me yet. Oh, I do see another cable duct over here.
I'm just glad we're not at capacity.
Align himself with violent thugs. Perhaps all this scandal will improve the sales of Dr. Rucker's latest book. It sounds like the good doctor needs all the money and help he can get right now.
So read everyday items. Common items can kill correctional officers. Here are 4 everyday items that statistically kill correctional officers once every 24 hours. Pens or pencils, broken glass, silverware, and toothbrushes.
This is Eliza Caton, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacity.
I mean, take everything you can take.
1,000 other unique and patented features. Ariel, up in the stratosphere. In other news, the outspoken scientist-turned-reality TV phenomenon, Professor Joseph Curcio, caused shockwaves this week by claiming he had rock-solid evidence a massive quake will devastate California within the next 10 years.
I had to change the code to the maintenance room between the cell blocks to 3499. Remember that the next time you go for one of your secret smoke breaks, couldn't help but notice what you've got hidden in there. Better make sure management doesn't find out. Stashing state property is a serious offense. Ooh. Okay, it was a camera.
This is Eliza Caton, reporting to you.
At least now this camera will not bother me. Amanda Caton, Walthers. Caton, keep an eye on Walthers in A318. I don't want him getting into trouble day one. I'll be on the message system. Update on cell block ASEC drones. Protocols are refreshed, so let me know ASAP if you spot weird behavior. Sentries are still under review. Not sure what happened with the one that took out the guy in B108. Don't still saying it wasn't a malfunction, but that would mean it was hacked. Unlikely. Some logs self-deleted, so we're still digging. Modern technology with the power to delete itself. The place is so screwed up, it even drives the data to kill itself. Inmate Caton Garner has been temporarily relocated from cell A208 to A301 following his report that his cellmate Raymond Cash had threatened to kill him. CO Centerwood has had to subdue Cash previously. Dr. Essel reported that inmate Cash has been acting erratic of late, but that his aggressive behavior could be the result of his recent insomnia. Following the recent attack on Dr. Yang by inmate Quile, we ask that COs refrain from wearing sunglasses near cell A313. The inmate's already unstable and we've been informed that it wasn't a random event. He's likely to become violent against anyone wearing sunglasses indoors. Dr. Essel has now Quail on daily sedative treatment, but stay away of his location even during yard drag time just to be safe. Are we already killing people? I'd rather not. Okay, there is a camera. There is also a bot. Is this where I have this secret stash? Cool.
Outside of these areas. Figure out who you are in here, and you'll be someone else's eye.
Inmate property may be
That's some good
seized at
advice.
any time for
I'll
sanitation
have to try that.
and security reasons.
And another piece of wisdom for you. Never take the job home with you. Leave it up there on the landing pad. And don't worry. You just gotta get used to this place.
I didn't start working prisons yesterday. I was at Chatsworth for 3 years before getting transferred here.
Yeah, but whenever you move to a new place, you start all over. It's understandable that you're stressed out about watching over these augmented scumbags. What do you think the extra hazard pay is for?
No amount of hazard pay will cut it. If just one of these inmates get their powers back, we're all fucked.
That's not good.
Now what is it that I'm risking here for? B-block prisoner jumpsuit.
That prisoner jumpsuit you found must have come in handy.
It meant I could blend in and move around B block without the risk of being spotted by the guards over there. It was a convenient disguise, but I needed to remember to use the correct suit for each block.
Alrighty, right.
Understandable that you're stressed out about watching over these augmented scumbags. What do you think the extra hazard pay is for?
No amount of hazard pay will cut it. If just one of these inmates get their powers back, we're all fucked.
That's not gonna happen. Choking these bastards isn't just for show, you know? So relax. It's been pretty quiet.
What do I need to do to get one of those sniper jobs?
So yeah, there is a guard. But where does it take me? Oh yeah, above this thing. Okay. Now.
Those investors should probably choose their news more carefully.
Damn it.
If you see, hear, or read it from Picus News, you know it is the truth. This is Eliza Caton, reporting to you live from Picus.
Let's get back and check out laundry. I am kind of curious what do we have in there. Then we might return over here.
Trading is how you... So you got any booze?
I got plenty.
Take it.
Nice. You're the man. Don't do anything crazy with it. Guards catch you, you don't know me.
I wanted to turn around.
Medication is a punishable violation.
And then I'll proceed with Hekiti time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Out to the biocell. Package that seems to be intended for Flossy. What could he possibly want with a biocell, especially one that appears to have been modified to include proxy software?
So let me get this straight. Flossy was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my augs, but it was clearly intended for Flossy. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
Prolonged exposure to sunlight can be harmful to natural and synthetic skin.
2, 1, 2. Hey there, bud.
You're looking for him in the wrong place. New shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. This a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. A customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B-Block.
That so? Normal circumstances, I'd ask why, but seeing as you got something I need, we'll just say your business is your business.
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, New Shine, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Packed a smart mouth though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down though, unless you want to hang with Wilburg in the morgue.
Alright, so this Red Shoes, how will I recognize him? Judging by the lack of fashion in here.
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages. Just keep your ears open, New Shine. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me. Open your ears, you'll find him.
Did you use the keycard Flossy gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero and...
Is it perhaps the same one that I have? Yeah.
Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able...
Well, to use my augs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossy wanted. I had a choice to make.
And the choice is either to consume it or to give it to Red Shoes. Okay. What's behind this door?
There must be something I should be doing.
I don't like opening doors like that in the open. It just does not sit right with me.
Hey, shithead.
Using the vents, on the other hand. That is totally cool with me. Damn it. If only I can see in this vent properly.
I'm just glad we're not at capacity.
Now back to the security room.
Restoring the past and building the future.
And to the outside.
It's been a little too easy these last few days, hasn't it?
So I would assume that this is like the door where I could have exited. Oh, we have plenty of drones in here.
You hear that?
Yeah, he might need some painkillers now. The Fixer. Submissive but intense, the withdrawn inmate known to everyone as the Fixer has been put to work helping in the prison infirmary. Rumored to have been a doctor before ending up in prison, he seems easily taken advantage of and eager to do what people tell him. The disturbed inmate is secretly distributing pills to help counter the pain of the choke, but is he a dangerous criminal like the others, or just a troubled mind in need of professional help? I have a feeling that I might not be able to land here quietly.
The biotech giant stock has seen a massive upswing as investors cash in on reports that TYM will be the sole supplier of the chips to be installed in all augmented people, should the vote pass. The timing is good for the once beleaguered company. Regular viewers will remember my report earlier this year.
Below is the updated register for cell block B. A lot of the inmates use aliases, so included here. Abraham Winkler. I don't see the name of the guy that I need. Okay, but I know the cell for Danny Brewer, B312.
The aggressive smear campaign
B116. Is that what it said? Oh yeah.
seemingly fueled by the underground press. TYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement on the company's official site, promising happy times ahead and thanking investors for not...
Do I want to spend my only multi-tool
With all due respect, folks,
for a camera? Oh, that would allow me to navigate freely.
you know it is the truth. This is Eliza Caton, reporting to you live from Picus.
What was that?
Santo. Structure. Ecology. Quality. Excellence. Santo. Restoring the past and building the future.
Around the world, Picus News, always watching, because you are always watching. Now, the markets and analysts are reporting that the potential human restoration act in 2029 is good news
Cool.
for one
I was nervous I will not be able to pull the streak.
This place seems more tense the last few days.
stock has seen a massive upswing.
Possible
It's been a little too easy these last few days, hasn't it? As long as everyone follows procedure, it'll be fine.
Keep hydrated by consuming 8 ounces of water 8 times a day.
Derek Walters.
I can't believe where he had that hidden.
Haven't had any trouble. How about you?
Better shut up. Can't be sure.
Damn it. Okay. How do I undo this thing? Thank you.
Better shut up. You never know who can hear you.
Now, can I open? I can.
In 6 months and they still make me nervous.
But now I got spotted by a drone.
Around the world, Picus News, always watching, because you are always watching. Now, the markets and analysts are reporting that the potential human restoration act
Just how I like it.
is good news for one company in particular. Taiyong
What the?
I've got your back.
why she keeps spotting me, eh?
I expected more trouble. Thought we'd have more trouble.
You shouldn't say things like that.
It's been a little too easy these last few days, hasn't it?
Now, how do I get here and enter the passcode without this goddamn camera spotting me? Well, one of the options. Just be fast. And now I also have a stun gun.
That prisoner jumpsuit you found must have come in handy.
It meant I could blend in and move around B block without the risk of being spotted by the guards over there. It was a convenient disguise, but I needed to remember to use the correct suit for each block to avoid running into trouble.
And with that, I'd like to make stop here. I think it was a nice introductory episode to the prison life. Yeah, well, we have covered to a certain extent Cell Block A. In the next episode, we will explore Cell Block B and see what we can find there. We need to find this red shoes guy. And we also need to find our guy. And we need to steal everything that's shiny. For this is the prison way, I guess. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoyed the content, and in such a case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.